We have to go take a whole bunch of photos today. Not for my guide, but for something else. And I do need to get some photos for my guide as well. Gonna get lunch with my buddy Adam, for real this time. And while it's really fun to have snow out here this morning, I'm kind of hoping that this is as far as the snow goes. I can see through to the street. The snow, there's gonna be snow everywhere. So I put my boots into storage at the wrong time. Basically, I spilled my protein shake everywhere and got on my boots. Long story short, the laces have been long overdue for changing. They've been pretty janky, and I was like, you know what, screw it. Like, I'm never gonna do this unless I make an extreme move. So I cut them off with a razor blade, and I was like, I'm gonna change them. It won't be a big deal. And then it snowed. It's funny because Cooper really does not like the rain at all, but he's fine with the snow. The reason that I'm not really thrilled about the snow, although to be totally fair, I'm just not thrilled about the cold weather, period, is because we're not really here to take photos. We're here to get some video for some reels, and I'm supposed to be in a t-shirt. So it's gotta be cold no matter what, but the snow is just kind of like highlighting that fact. And also I gotta put my stuff down somewhere, so that's the part that's probably the worst. Anyways, we're just waiting for Ariana. Ariana, formerly the intern, now Ariana, my first official contracted employee. That's crazy. Whew, it's slushy around here. Slippery. We don't have proper footwear, and I know some of you are concerned probably for Cooper's little footies. As long as we're moving, he should be warm. What we found in Finland, because I went to Finland last year for my friend's 40th, and he's great in the snow. Doesn't need booties as long as he's moving until it gets to like 10 below freezing. Then you definitely want them. Anyways, this is Ariana. If you like the reels or TikToks that are coming out of whatever we're making, she gets the credit. Would you like to take credit?
Sure.
She's so bashful. If you wear Vans, just be careful. When it's wet on this limestone, whatever this is, it gets really slippery. There goes Ariana getting all the other shots she needs. You saw it here first. Decided to make another reel. We're gonna make a few reels while we're out and about. While I've got her on the move. If you thought I was editing all my own reels, you were incorrect. I'm short form vertical eye, not friends. Ariana's been a lifesaver. There she. I wasn't filming you, but now you can wave. Wait. How rude. I know I was being a little bit of a sourpuss earlier, but honestly it is fun to come out and see everything in the snow. And then, now can I have spring, please? Good? We're just doubling down. So we're out here for a secret project, but the non-secret project would be extra reels about information about Paris, like not running through traffic to get to the middle of the intersection or the roundabout. I was gonna say traffic circle, but who says that? Seen people do it, which makes me wonder if they put up a barrier out in the middle, and I don't know that that's why they did it, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's why they did it. Given all the weird stuff that you see in the metro on the daily basis, it feels like a guy changing shirts is probably the least of anything insane you're gonna see on any given day.
Sorry.
Also, side note, if you're familiar with the guys who like try to tie a bracelet around your wrist and then guilt trip you into giving them money, it's a really unpleasant experience that often happens directly in front of the church. It might be just because the front of the church is closed while they clean it up, but there were a couple of those guys waiting in front of the funiculaire here. So just be on your guard. Don't let them tie a bracelet around. No string. You don't need it. That's not how friendship works. You don't need a friendship bracelet. Thank you. wildly productive. Now for lunch. Click clack, they fill us off. When asked for classic French bistro, a place that you want to go get a classic and feel like you're in a classic, and I just used the word classic so many times, I'm classically committed to saying classic a few more classical times. Anyways, we're meeting Adam here. It'll be delicious. I hope. Bonjour. I was thinking about coming there. Wow. Good, it's like this. You ready? Yeah. Wow. That was gonna. Oh wow. Wanted to get Cooper a snack, which actually I've been meaning to buy him a bone for a while. He needs a fresh bone. Let's find him a bone. He loves the marrow, so I feel like this would probably be good. Coop, hey. Yes, you like it? I think he likes it. Oh, he took it. Thanks to David for pitching in for this. And David left his super thanks, and I've been meaning to buy Cooper a bone anyway, so we're putting it to that. Also, I think I left my microphone at the restaurant, so we're gonna go get that. They found it, they had it behind the bar. Very nice, very friendly people. And we got our photos. We're off to get coffee now that we've gotten the bone. Everything got jumbled there all of a sudden. Is that what it's called? It's always different shapes. Because a lot of people would, initially be like, oh, it's a heart, which it is. But right now I'm seeing a Pac-Man eating a smaller Pac-Man. Eating a smaller Pac-Man. Yes. Ariana, Adam, and Ashley. It's a AAA day. That was it. That's all I wanted to say. You want to say anything?
No.